What is up, guys, and welcome to a rather late start here to our day. It's currently about 11 o'clock and we are in the Blue City here in Morocco, also known as Chefchaouen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's basically like a blue Santorini. It is so pretty, tucked away in the mountains here. Right now we're staying at a place called Casa Hassan. We've got one more night here. We just checked in yesterday. Actually, that vlog is down below if you want to see yesterday's video. Guys, this is Hamid. Hamid will be showing us around here today. He's our local guide. And Hamid, how long have you been living here for?
I'm living here about more than 24 years old. Right now we're gonna be starting our visit to the National Park Salah Sultan.
Beautiful day. If you were wondering why it's called the Blue City, it's because most of the walls, most of the doors in the central old town area are painted this color here. You've actually got different shades from like a teal to a light blue to like a dark blue. It's just so beautiful. Seriously, everywhere you go, it's like you need to take a photo. Juice! Welcome! Juice! Avocado juice. So I'll show you guys around the Blue City later today, but first we're off to go and see what is one of the national parks here just outside of Chefchaouen. So we're getting here into the Travel Link mobile. So I thought the Blue City would be the highlight, but to be honest, guys, it's rivaled closely by the landscape it's surrounded by. Behind me, incredible mountainscapes. We've got the rolling hills, the yellows, the greens. We've got the purple flowers that are blooming. There's like an incredible river that actually runs between the mountains, and so we saw little areas with waterfalls. You can actually hear the river right over there behind me. I'm so impressed by this area of Morocco. Now we've just arrived here in the national park. It took about 45 minutes to get here.
We have to choose between two activities, but the problem is that they are in completely different sizes. So if we want to do waterfalls, we have to walk 2.5 hours in that direction, and if we want to do a natural bridge, we have to walk 2 hours in that direction. So we're trying to decide what we're going to do. I vote for the waterfall.
I think waterfall?
Yeah, let's go.
Totally the bridge, the bridge.
Because they're a big one and they're three small.
There always has to be that one guy that doesn't agree. We've got about a 2.5 hour hike to get to Paradise Valley. Apparently this isn't actually it. If you ask me, it is pure paradise. Kind of like in the unlikeliest of places. You would not expect the water to be so beautiful and vibrant. So we've arrived at one of the smaller waterfalls, but it's all we have time for today. It is absolutely freezing. Here I go. It's so cool. That was like starting my morning with a beautiful cold shower. I feel alive, I feel fresh. Passed by 3 waterfalls so far. None of them are like crazy waterfalls. I've seen millions of them more pretty, but it's still a nice spot. The water has a very unique color to it. That's one of the highlights of this place. But the biggest highlight, so I've been told, is called Paradise Valley. It's at the end of this trailhead, and we would have to go about another 1.5 hours. So in total, it's close to 2.5 hours each way. That's why you want to start this early in the morning. It wasn't possible today because it's Eid. It is the end of Ramadan. Kind of like a public holiday here. All the restaurants will be shut down. We were lucky enough to get a guide, but it had to start later today. We won't be making it to the end, so something to keep in mind if you're coming out here. It was worth it. Yeah.
Water was really cool, but it was beautiful and fun. Just make sure if you want to go to the other one, you have to spend at least 5 hours.
Yeah. So Kathy needs to use the women's room. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I feel it'll be more comfortable if you're wearing a dress. It's like squats.
Yeah. If you're new to travel, that's a very common scene. Most toilets, pretty much most of the world actually, look like that. They're squatty potties. That's actually why it's funny when you go to certain places that are Western style toilets, you have signs that say no squatting on the toilet, and it'll be like an illustration of a stick figure doing a squat on a normal toilet, and it's just, anyways, basically, yeah, these are travel toilets. Our guide Hamid brought us some local Moroccan sweets.
Dulces para los niños.
We have just arrived here in Hamid's village, right on the cliff. Beautiful. So this is actually still Ow! I just sprained my ankle. Now, what I was trying to say before I acted like a fool. Oh, there's a cat. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Bonjour. Now what I was trying to say is this is actually like the most local side of Chefchaouen. It is still Chefchaouen, but it's outside of the main walls. You can see here that it's still painted blue, so it's not just a tourist gimmick. It was actually started apparently by the Jewish. The Jewish used to paint their houses blue, but eventually everyone started painting their walls blue. So I guess what I'm getting at here is it's cool to see that it also expands outside of the super touristy areas. It's very beautiful. That is the first dog that I've seen just out here. Oh, I'm sorry. They are everywhere. This is Hamid's son. What's your son's name?
Mehdi, M-E-H-D-I. That means in English,
hello.
well guided.
Well guided.
Well guided.
Well, also well dressed. All right, inside we go.
Yes.
Thank you. So right now we're in Hamid's living room and they're actually going to be cooking for us, which is amazing because we actually could not eat in Chefchaouen today with it being Eid. That means the day after Ramadan finishes. Most people are on like a public holiday and so all restaurants in town are closed. I'm actually not sure how most people will be eating who are visitors if their hotels don't serve food. So I'm not sure how that'll work, but luckily for us, we have our meal. They're going to be taking really good care of us. And it's just cool to see his way of living, his home, and it's just so nice that he invited us in here.
It can get more local than this.
Yeah, it's so local.
I love everything. It's like very pretty. And his kid, Mehdi, he's so cute. He's very bad. No, my turn now. Oh. Have a monkey on me.
Alright, Mom.
Dun, 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 dun,
I couldn't be any more shiny.
I'm so tired.
You have flowers.
He killed me. I don't know where's my phone.
She put a face filter on him.
Magic.
I don't know.
Try again.
Yeah, I'll show you. Don't worry. Ever. Oh, and the bread is so
those
big.
are huge. So Hamid has prepared a proper tagine for us, and over there he's got some grilled chicken with some lemon. Guys, this is straight up the best meal we've had since arriving here in Morocco. So good. The chicken was like right off the bone, so tender. The tagine is actually an amazing food. Like the way they marinate it in different sauces, in flavors, and the way it's just so tender. I absolutely love it. I definitely will be looking for it even when I leave Morocco. What do you guys think? Bien?
I don't need to talk, just show.
Ooh, so we got the Aladdin tea set. You rub that thing, you get 3 wishes. I think I've said that joke at least 5 times on this trip.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
You will come again and
Thank you
again
for having
home.
us. Yeah,
My
incredible
ex
home.
Hamid from Morocco, the blue city of Morocco, the pearl blue here in Morocco.
Perfect.
Welcome again.
Alright, I haven't found any Smurfs yet, but I think I know where they hide. Go to the door for size. It is a catty door. We are back at our hotel and it's probably about 30 minutes away till golden hour where the lighting gets amazing for photography, and we haven't really got many photos in the most beautiful picturesque city I think I've ever seen. So we're getting all ready here. We're gonna head out, and pretty much from here on out I think I'm gonna cut to a cinematic sequence. So let's get started.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to watch the previous video from the Morocco series, click that button right there. And if you're new to my channel and you want to join Team Get Lost, hit that subscribe button right up there. Now if you don't mind me, I'm going to get back to eating some chicken here. And guys, as always, let's get lost again in the next one.